guys, welcome to A Clary Tale. From the title of this video, you will see that this is a trip announcement because we're going back to America. I can't even believe I'm saying those words. I am so excited. It's been so long. I can't wait to get back to our home away from home. I wanted to make sure we had been and gone by the time this goes live because so much can change even just before we fly out. Procedures have changed. So I did want to make sure we did actually get to visit. So if you're seeing this now, it means we have been and gone and hopefully had an amazing trip. So do please subscribe if you would like to see our trip to America. I thought I'd go through a bit of an itinerary to let you know what we're going to be getting up to. The UK-US borders opened on November 8th. Simon's not seen his family for over 2 years, so that was the main purpose of this trip. Some of you might not know this, but Simon's twin brother lives in Texas and Simon's sister lives in Florida, and recently Simon's parents moved out there for good as well. So Simon's immediate family pretty much all live over there now, so we wanted to make this trip all about seeing family. We are doing a week in Texas and then a week in Florida. So Simon's brother and sister-in-law have had a brand new baby. She's literally a week old right now, so we are dying to go and meet her. And I've never met Simon's nephew either. He's 2 years old, so really excited for some family time in Texas. That means that I probably won't film too much in this first week, but there are a couple of things that we're doing in Texas that I will bring you along on. For example, we'll be going to Houston, we'll be going to Galveston, oh Galveston, sorry I have to sing it every time I say the town, and as well we're going to be going to NASA as well, so I'll definitely bring you along on those days, but I'm getting far too ahead of myself. Let's start with our flight, who we're flying with and where we're staying, all that kind of stuff. I'll talk a little bit about COVID procedures. I didn't want to go in too much depth because, as I said before, these things change all the time, but at time of recording, things we needed to do to get to America, we had to do a COVID test 3 days before flying. At the moment it can be an antigen or a PCR test, so we have booked our test through Breathe Assured. I'll put the link below if you are interested. It is via Zoom or Teams, and once you have done your test you upload the results to your Verifly app, and I've already uploaded my double vaccinated certificate onto that app as well. Then to get home you have to have a day 2 PCR test, so that's what's changed recently, but it has to be a PCR test, and that's what we did for Greece and for France. So we've used the same company for that Randox to get back into the UK. We are also taking a few antigen tests with us. Obviously we are meeting a little baby for the first time, so we want to make sure we test negative before we go to their house. And that's it, test and COVID wise. I'm going to talk you through our itinerary a little bit. We are flying with Aer Lingus. I'm very excited about this actually. I've never flown with Aer Lingus before, so it'll be interesting to see the differences between Virgin. We fly at 8 AM, so it's going to be a really early start, and it's that early because we land in Dublin first, but then on the way home we are flying straight back home. It's a direct flight. I believe we go through immigration at Dublin, which means it might be quicker when we get to Orlando, but I'll let you know all of that when it happens on travel day. But we are flying from Dublin then into Orlando Airport. So we'll land at MCO, and then the original plan was to fly straight into Texas, but Simon had this amazing idea to stay the night at the airport and fly to Texas the next morning, because we will have jet lag and it just means we'll be able to catch up a little bit. It's always so easy to plan, oh let's go here then here then here, but you forget that when we land it's going to be really early hours of the morning in the UK, and we'll have been up since maybe 4 AM our time. So I think this was just such a great idea, and even better, it means we're staying the night at the airport. We're going to be like Tom Hanks in the terminal, but it means we're staying at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, which is the hotel, the one everybody sees when you land at Orlando Airport, the one with the flag and the fountain and the carpet and the palm trees. I'm so excited, can you tell? I've always wanted to stay in that hotel and we've just never needed to or never had the chance to, and finally we get to, so I can't wait to bring you along to that. And then the next morning it's going to be about a 7 a.m. flight to Texas, which should work out good for us in terms of our jet lag. We'll be up early anyway. So then we'll get to Texas, we'll get to Houston really early, and we've got the full day then in Houston. So I won't be filming much this week, but I will bring you along on our days to NASA, Galveston, I won't sing it again, Houston, and any other maybe surprises or restaurants that we do along the way. So next we fly from Houston back to Orlando, and we are seeing Simon's sister's family that first night. We are going to Splitsville. We are going to have a lovely time at Disney Springs. So much has changed since we have been to Disney Springs, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Our wedding anniversary, mine and Simon's 6th wedding anniversary, is in this week as well, and I have got us reservations at Toledo, at Coronado Springs, and we've not seen Coronado Springs since the revamp, so really excited to see that. From the pictures it looks absolutely stunning, so that will be such a special night for our anniversary. We have got 2 park days planned. Of course, I'll bring you along every step of the way with those. We've got the park reservations already. We've booked Hollywood Studios for 1 day. That was a priority. Simon is dying to do Galaxy's Edge, me too. We think we might even do the Genie Plus Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance if we can get it as well, just because we don't want to be spending 2 hours in a queue when we've only got that 1 day. So we'll see how it goes. I'll bring you along and see if we actually do get to do that. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is brand new to us as well, so can't wait for that. There's actually so much new everywhere that we've not seen yet, so it's just going to be so special. I'm so excited. Our second park day is going to be a park hopping day. We're going to start in Magic Kingdom and see that beautiful castle in all its 50th anniversary glory. All the statues that are dotted around, there's a Dumbo, so I'm really excited just to be there. I'm not even that bothered about running onto rides. I just want to be there and soak it all in, just a bit like I was in Paris, to be honest. Just walk slowly down Main Street and just breathe it all in. Then as soon as we're allowed to park hop, we are going to go to Epcot, my home park, my absolute favorite. We had to end here because I am dying to see Spaceship Earth's glow up. I can't wait to see that, and hopefully we'll get some of the Christmas festival food, and we might go into Space 220 as well, see if we can do a walk up at the bar there. Speaking of bars, of course we'll be going to the Rose and Crown, see our friends there, and just seeing all the Christmas decorations all the paths have. I'm really excited. And speaking of Christmas decorations, I think we're going to have a day going around some of the resorts as well. So we've never done the Skyliner before, so we might go around some of those resorts, and we'll definitely do the monorail loop resorts so that we can see the gingerbread house at the Grand Flow and all the trees in all the hotels there as well. And then one night as well, we have booked to go to the Give the Kids the World Village to see the Night of a Million Lights. So I'm dying to show you that. It looks spectacular. So it's pretty much, we have got a jam-packed week ahead of us in Orlando. So if you like the sound of any of that, do hit that bell button so you'll be alerted when I put these videos up. I'm not going to be sticking to my normal Wednesday schedule for the first few because I want to try and get the Christmassy vlogs up before Christmas so that we can all get in the mood for Christmas Day together. It does mean that the vlogs will be out of chronological order a little bit. I'm going to put up the travel day and then the 2 Disney park days up before Christmas, and then we'll go back to the Texas vlogs in January. So I really hope you enjoy this series. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you are excited about this next series and it might help others find me as well. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you very soon. Bye! Make your memories, make